come back to Helper Dad. ERLC offers criminal gameplay, and this guide details how to effectively be a criminal, but remember, criminal activity has consequences. First, to obtain criminal equipment, you'll need gun ownership, which involves purchasing a gun from the black market, keeping in mind that locations vary, and requiring in-game currency that you've earned through other methods or legitimate gameplay, while considering different gun types based on your role and playstyle, like a pistol, shotgun, or rifle. You will also need to acquire vehicles, by either stealing them, which carries the risk of detection, or purchasing them, if your criminal faction is unlocked. Finally, conceal your identity with a mask or disguise purchased from a shop or black market vendor to help conceal your identity from law enforcement and change your appearance. ETs discuss understanding criminal roles and activities, starting with robberies, where you can rob banks, stores, gas stations, and houses, but you'll need tools like lockpicks obtained from criminal vendors or missions, and you must plan your escape route beforehand, potentially managing hostages for additional advantages. Then, there's car theft, which is stealing vehicles for profit or personal use, but be wary of alarms and witnesses, and consider stripping down cars for parts. You might also consider drug dealing by producing or obtaining drugs from a supplier if available in the current server rules, selling drugs to players or NPCs, managing your inventory, and dealing with potential undercover officers. Kidnapping is another option, where you kidnap players for ransom or other objectives, requiring you to coordinate with your team and secure a location to hold the hostage. Or try breaking and entering to infiltrate houses or businesses for loot, avoiding triggering alarms, moving quietly, and again, requiring a lockpick. Voiding law enforcement requires strong situational awareness, observing your surroundings for police presence, and being aware of patrol routes. Maintain vehicle control by driving safely and avoiding traffic violations, and having an escape vehicle ready. Communication is key, so use voice chat to coordinate with teammates and communicate police locations. Consider camouflage, blending in with the crowd and avoiding drawing attention to yourself, and disguise, utilizing masks to obscure your identity. Who'd you get caught? You'll need to know how to deal with arrest and imprisonment by understanding jail time, which is determined by the severity of your crime. You might also explore opportunities to escape, if available, and then post-release, avoid further criminal activity immediately after release, and recover any stolen goods. And remember, teamwork and coordination is vital. Communication is key, so coordinate plans and movements, and share information about police activity. Consider role specialization, assigning specific roles to each team member, such as driver, lookout, or robber. Loyalty is also important, so avoid betraying teammates, and trust that trustworthy partners increase your success. And most of all, planning all operations to increase the likelihood of a successful outcome. In conclusion, criminal gameplay in ERLC can be rewarding, and mastering these strategies improves your success. Practice, learn from your mistakes, and have fun, but remember to review and adhere to all server rules. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Helper Dad.